Hi, I'm Slavic with iDrinkCoffee.com. Today I'm presenting the Jura Z8, or as we say in Canada, the Z8. The Z8 is Jura's newest flagship machine. The Z8 is Jura's latest flagship model, meaning that it's top of the line. It has all of Jura's new technologies and it's packed with features that simply are not found in other home super automatic espresso machines. To demonstrate this machine, I'm going to make all kinds of drinks. I'm going to make coffee, espresso, milk-based drinks. I'm going to discuss the features of this incredibly high-end home espresso machine. The first thing I'm going to show you is a general overview of the external features of this machine. When we look at the Z8, the first thing that we notice is the new touchscreen interface. This is a 4.3-inch touchscreen. It's very responsive, very easy to use, and this is the type of technology we're all used to using with our smartphones now. So Jura has brought this into your kitchen and into your espresso machine. The water tank is on the left here, and it also has a visual display so you can see how much water you have left, which is really handy. There's a nice blue light in there that illuminates your water tank, and this can be refilled by either opening the top and filling it using a pitcher, or you can easily remove this tank using the handle. And I'm just going to put it back in right now because I'm not going to be refilling it right now. The coffee beans are at the top here, and it's a generous sized hopper. You can fit quite a bit of coffee inside there. And back here we have the bypass doser. If you want to bypass the coffee that's inside the bean hopper, you can use pre-ground coffee, and that's good if you want to use another blend or if you'd like to use a flavored coffee, because we don't recommend putting flavored coffee into the grinder. So the machine now is going to tell me that I didn't put enough ground coffee in because, of course, I just closed it. I didn't put anything in there, so it's just going to reset. The spouts here are at the front, and we have two coffee spouts which are adjustable, so you can move them further out if you have a larger cup, or closer in if you have just a single espresso cup. And the milk is also dispensed back here, and here to the left we have the water dispenser, and that dispenses hot water if you want it for tea or for an Americano. The first drink that I'm going to make today is an Americano. And in order to do that, I'm actually going to go to the second page of the menu, and I have my Americano button there, which has been pre-programmed. I'm going to put my cup down. Now this spout is adjustable, so I can go up and down. It can actually accommodate a very large cup, but you want it to be approximately the height of your cup, not to lose too much heat. And I press my Americano button. Now what the Z8 does that no machine prior to it, at least no home super automatic machine has done, is it makes a true Americano. So first it's going to extract the espresso, and then it's going to pour just water. It's not going to continue pouring water through the coffee. It actually has a separate line that just gives you fresh water. And you set that up in your drink menu. You can program, of course, your volume of coffee and then your volume of water. So once it extracts the coffee, it's now just adding water to give us a true Americano. Like right now it's water that's being added. You're going to see that go clear very soon. And this makes making Americanos very, very easy. And that's done, and I've got an Americano that's ready to enjoy. The next drink that I'm going to make is a double espresso. And here in the menu, I only have my single, but using the rotary dial that's on the right-hand side here, we can actually access an additional menu that has more drinks, including doubles. So I'm going to select the double espresso option here. But first, of course, I have to add my cups. So I'll put my cups here. Again, I can adjust my butterfly spout to accommodate my cups perfectly. And then I press the double espresso button. And the machine grinds enough coffee for 2 espressos and will deliver 1.5 ounces into each cup. And the Z8, of course, has Jura's PEP technology, which is pulse extraction process, which has greatly improved the taste of the espresso. You can see the extractions nice and slow, and I'm getting a beautiful crema and an incredible looking espresso. The next drink that I'm going to make is my first milk-based drink, and I'm going to do a cappuccino this time. So again, I'm going to adjust my spout, put my cup down, and just press the cappuccino button. Now, all of these settings right here, I have 2.5 out of 5 beans. So there's actually 10 strength settings. So the more coffee that you use, obviously the stronger the drink is going to be. And you can customize all of this in the drink menu. Milk is programmed using time. So I have 14 seconds of milk foam that are going to go into my cup here. And then it's going to add 3 ounces of coffee to this drink once that's completed. The Z8 also has 2 stainless steel thermoblocks on the inside. So it has a thermoblock that's devoted to espresso production and another thermoblock that's devoted to steam production. So it can make the drinks very quickly. And there we have a nice cappuccino at the touch of a single button. If you recall earlier, I said that the touchscreen interface on the Z8 is like a smartphone, and it really is. One of the features that comes standard on the Z8 is Jura's Smart Connect, and that means that I can control the machine using my smartphone. And this screen and this whole interface is just mimicked on my phone. So now for my next drink, I'm going to make a cafe latte, and I'm actually going to start it from my phone. So I open up the app and I just press the button. There's a 2-second delay and it's going to start making the drink. One of the benefits of this is if you have a larger home, if you have several people who make coffee, each one can set their own drink settings on the app, as opposed to on the machine, which I would have to override each time. So if I like my coffee a little bit different than my spouse, I can simply start the process from my phone instead of from the machine. You'll also notice now that with the cafe latte, the coffee and the milk is being extracted simultaneously. And this is also a new feature. It makes making drinks quicker. And no other machine, no other Jura machine has had this feature in the past. Only the Z8 has it, which is really cool. You can get very quick milk-based drinks. And there you have it. It's done nice and easy and wireless. Another drink that you can make on this machine, which I'm not going to demonstrate, but I'd like to point out, which is very unique to a super automatic espresso machine, is a jug of coffee. And this button is programmable, and what it does, it basically just makes several Americanos in a row. You can program up to 8 strokes, which means it can make 8 drinks in a row. I can lift this all the way to the top, put a nice sized container there, and it can prepare my jug of coffee, and then I can pour that out for myself and my family to enjoy in the morning or at any time. Now, after making all of those drinks, the machine is asking me to clean the milk system. And you'll get this message anytime you make a milk-based drink, and it's important to do it because it keeps the machine clean and making great coffee. It's also very easy to do on the Z8. All I have to do is go into the menu, and the second option is the maintenance status option, and then I'm going to go into the clean milk system. I press the button here, and all of the steps are explained right here. It says the approximate duration is 2 minutes. I press the start button. It reminds me only to use Jura original maintenance products, which is what I'm doing. I'm using Jura branded cappuccino cleaner. And then the next process is you put this device, which comes with the machine, this container, you put it in place, and it just sits on the drip tray, and the tube attaches here. And then it tells me to put 15 milliliters of cappuccino cleaner into the container, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to measure it out with this cap. I add that, and that's all I really need to do. I press the next button, and the machine will do everything else. It adds the water to the container, and it will do all the rinsing without any more input from me. It's all automatic. So that's the first step. It's added water to the solution. And now it's going to begin the rinsing cycle. And what it does, it rinses the milk dispenser, makes sure that any built up milk fat or milk protein inside the system is rinsed out. So the machine does 2 cycles of cleaning, and now it's actually just running water through to rinse out the solution. It is normal for the container to overflow a little bit, the back container, but it actually just goes into the front portion, so you don't have to worry, it won't make a mess. The milk cleaning cycle is now complete. I can remove my tube and pour this out into the sink, and you can see it's very, very easy to do. And this is an important part of maintenance, so we do recommend doing the milk cleaning anytime the machine asks for it. The Jura Z8 is jam-packed with features. It's like bringing a cafe into your home, into your kitchen. It's capable of making incredible drinks very quickly, very simply, and very easily. If you have any questions about the Z8 or any one of our products, please feel free to reach out to idrinkcoffee.com. We're always happy to answer your questions, and we're always happy to help. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos about espresso machines, coffee machines, and everything to do with coffee. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.